Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are checking the game notes for August for the Korean server. And we have very nice updates for the kingdom. We have no more content finally. Basically long time we didn't have anything for that, so we are checking together. Also we're gonna have a fishing competition with a very nice prize. Also new costumes, so we are checking together. So they're just saying that is what's coming in August, guys. So as I told you guys, fishing competition, Interstellar space, difficulty expansion. So you'll be more difficult, some levels. Also, this is very interesting, Kingdom Village, guys. They say they prepare for a long time. They say the update for Kingdom Village, they divide by 3. And the first one will be on August. So the first thing will be the new fishing festival. So I think this is kind of episode, I'm not very sure, but there will be a special archipelago, new map. On global we don't have yet the fishing content, so it's nice to see that they are improving it. So in the fishing festival you can get rewards through fishing in a given period. There will be 3 new fishing spots on the archipelago, I think the new map. I think they wanna do something like Genshin Impact, have a special map for the summer events. So it's a special archipelago that you have events and you can enjoy fishing. So there will be new species and also events that only doing this content. In addition, special buffs, okay. So you can get more investment, jellies, advanced stones, fruits, evolution, okay, that's good. They said there will be crisis events, they give attention, I'm not sure what is this, maybe monsters evading the place, I'm not very sure. So here we can see the costumes we can get, this one, yeah, this one will be for sure, and this one, I'm not sure if you get this for free, this is for sure. Yeah, fishing festival costume, I think this is just related to the summer costume. I think this one might come to global also, because actually the last year costume for the summer we already got on global, so we might get this costume soon on global on the next weeks. So they are preparing this for the early August, so maybe in 2 weeks we are having this content for the fishing, so it's nice. So that's the costume we can get. I think this one will be paid, guys. I'm not sure if we can fish, because we have some customs, the fishing costume, we can fish it actually in the map. And this might be something similar, if you fish in a certain spot you can get some copies of it. And this one maybe is a paid one, but we have to check, in the next weeks we discover. So as they mentioned before, Interstellar space difficulty expansion. So the Interstellar space there will be more levels of difficulty by the end of July. For the party dungeon, and they will also add a new relic. They call relic here, but it's artifact on global, so there will be a new page. So basically it's like that, they will have a new page and also new ways to get the guide stones as before. If you check here in the game, the artifacts, we have 4 levels here, guys. So these 2 we have. We got this one recently on global that you can get. And this was recently. We just got recently on Korean server. And we have a 51. So I think from time to time they add this content. So I think this is the one that I'm most excited because the new content, guys. Kingdom Village. Finally we are having some new content to interact with the kingdom mates, and also from what I read you can construct new elements. They also have some invasion of monsters, it's very nice. So the kingdom village, so according to the developers, the management, they think the game is also a community of travelers or players, so they want to find a way to keep the interaction between players. So that's very nice. So they say that this will be divided, this update will be divided in 3. And what we are getting mid-August, so after the fishing content here, we are getting the Kingdom Village. So in the Kingdom Village you have 5 activities. They divide in Korean, but they have the translation here. So pioneering. So the field contained by chaos. Also, and to build a village. So you go to a certain area to conquer an area with your kingdom mates. So you play a war. So also the gathering, you can gather resource. Need to production, the village and construction. So like wood and stones in the cultivated field. So you have a special place where you can get wood and stones. Also production. You use the resource to create objects and builds the kingdom village. You can have an example here how it looks like. So if you see similar in some degree to Familiar Forest, right? But I think they have much more interactivity. So we have also defense. So they, from time to time, monsters can attack your kingdom village. So you have to resource to rebuild it and also attack these monsters. And that's how you can put some protection against these monsters. So it's very interesting. And also construction. You can construct many types of buildings and also get buffs for the entire kingdom. So that's nice. So here how it looks like, the village with the walls, and I think this is the cannons to protect against the invasion of monsters. So the kingdom village is among all the players in your kingdom, so you cannot do this alone. You need other kingdom mates to manage to do it. So there will be a kingdom warehouse where you can share the crafting materials. So there we can gather, craft, build also individually and also among the players in that village, of course, your kingdom. So everything is shared together, so you have to be careful to not spend everything, or you save up some stuff. So also you cannot just create everything at once. They have also ways to increase the inventory, reduce crafting time, so you cannot just create instantaneously. It takes some time to produce the kingdom objects. So also you have to increase your kingdom development level. So that's interesting. Another way to interact with your kingdom mates and also players playing together to make something, to create something. So this is a nice update actually. I hope this comes to global soon. It is a nice one. So you have a new type of dungeon only for the players from the kingdom village. That's very nice. So the memorial dungeon here, they are specifying here. Memorial dungeon is a dungeon that requires regular attacking and the amount of people damage, and you can get ranking rewards proportionally for the amount damage in the kingdom. So it's a kind of dungeon that if you grind there in certain times, you can get some ranking rewards according to the maximum damage you can do. And this is a collective, right? You can get many materials in the kingdom, and these materials are used for further growth equipment. Oh, that's interesting. And you'll be only after you use that, so there will be some materials that will be very useful in future content. That's nice. So here I think an example of some of that dungeons and also the defense system. That's interesting. So like I told you before, kingdom village requires building construction. Sometimes you can block monsters from invading the land, like put in the wall, for example, and put the cannons. And also get a new land. You have to go and conquer some new land with your kingdom members. That's nice. And also they have many stories from travelers, the players, cleaning the memorial dungeon. I'm very curious what will be this memorial dungeon, if the monsters are very hard, how it works. So that's it. That's the introduction of Kingdom Village. So that's the July GM notes. These updates will come on August. So as a thank you, they give you this code. And I think that's for today, guys. I already put this on the community tab. It goes until 19th of July, Wednesday. So if you guys play on Korean server, you can get it. That's it. I was checking the global, there's no news. But my hint is that there's a possibility that we get the fishing content soon. maybe in 2 weeks or 1 week. Or after that, I think the only that we can preview that will really come to global is the Halloween for sure. But this will be in October. So my bet is that the next update will be the fishing one. It's the only one missing. After that, only the Halloween and the New Year. So let's see, guys. Are you guys excited for the Kingdom Village? I think this is a contest that it can come to global eventually. Maybe this year, because they are rushing a lot of content. Actually, the two servers are very close to each other. I think there are 6 months difference. So I think that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you on the next video.